What is happening? J Gamer Dude here, and we have the second trailer for Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and I'm very excited. As a Sonic fan, I have to sit down, I have to watch this, I have to take it in. So let's jump right on into it and watch the trailer. So we've got Sonic, we've got Tails, we've got Knuckles. Oh, the Chow Garden. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I love Chow.
He does look like a Pokemon.
Okay, I didn't, not gonna lie, I didn't expect to hear a reference to Pokemon, especially when back in the day Nintendo and Sega were sparring buddies in the console wars. So that's actually really cool to would it be a cool reference? I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure, I hope they don't get in trouble for it, but sure. Let's go with it. So we got Robotnik's goons, of course, or robots rather.
It's time.
Gun. Ooh, it's so cool to see Shadow.
We will have our
Oh, and he's gliding on top of the gliding motion on top of the water, so you can see that his the boosting he's doing with his boots. Very cool stuff that he's on top of water.
But
So
what good is a dastardly plot?
I
Can't conspire with family.
okay. So they've got the jacket.
Double your villains, double your fun.
Any last words?
And they've got Shadow dropping a
nice
ball
magic
or
marble, real scary.
thing. Okay, it opened up a.
Trick shot.
I don't know what he was planning to do with that ring, all things considered.
Tom, Maddie,
Oh no,
we
okay,
need
so
your
he
help
made a
with
portal
super-
to
Knuckles, do you mind?
Oh,
this world. Alright.
Tom, Maddie, we need your help on a super dangerous top secret mission.
We're in.
Now, there's a really weird thing where Maddie wears whatever jumper or shirt color, and that ends up referencing some future movie for some reason. Like in Sonic 1, she was wearing yellow, and then we got Tails in Sonic 2. And then in Sonic 2, she wore red and black, and we got teased with Shadow. So, her wearing pink here makes me wonder a couple of things. It's a light pink, and if it was a more solid pink, I would think Amy Rose is being sort of teased to some extent. Some people are saying that it's Rouge, but I don't really feel it, so take that with whatever you will. I'm just really not sure what to make of it.
We were born ready.
And oh yeah, so I guess it kind of does make sense for Tails to actually have a jetpack, because he is technically a mechanic, so he probably was oh yeah, I made it myself type
come
of
on,
thing.
Granddaddy-O. We've got.
So I feel like it's the two Jim Carreys are, we have Eggman and then Robotnik. I feel like we're kind of very much leaning into how Eggman has had two names type of thing.
We can rule humanity.
Ooh, Shadow Man, he looks really cool. How he's what was that? What was that? We need to slow it down. We need to slow it down. What's happening here? Playback speed of about, let's say, half speed. Because I saw a test tube with Shadow's hand on it and a reflection.
There won't be any.
Yeah, that. No, that's not a test tube. That's the outside of the ship, I guess.
Won't be anything
Okay.
left to rule.
I feel like there was going to be some sort of reference there.
Somebody better call Google Maps.
Destroying the moon
Life's
with the laser.
all about
Oh.
the choices we make. Remember to listen to your heart. You're gonna make the right choice when that is.
I think before watching the movie, everyone needs to watch the prequel animation made for Sonic Shadow Generations. That pretty much, I guess, just shows Maria and Shadow's kind of origin story, and more than anything else, just is the best way to show off Shadow's origin story. To be honest, it's great.
Remember to listen to your heart. You're gonna make the right choice when that is the most.
No. Well, firstly, Bike is cool. They gave him a gun. And I don't think we've seen Shadow with a gun since, what? I want to say Shadow the Hedgehog, the original game that, you know, not like his game specifically. I don't believe we've seen Shadow with a gun since. I could be completely wrong about that. I do want to know in the comments below if anyone can tell me if we have actually seen any like time in which we've seen Shadow with a gun outside of the original Shadow the Hedgehog game. I'm very curious because that's huge. That is huge.
One hedgehog to another. Who does your highlights?
The more you talk, the harder I want to hit you.
This ends now.
I mean, Shadow is not really
Our
a villain.
destiny
He's just
awaits.
kind of like,
You were right about
I was gonna say he's
one thing.
misunderstood, but that isn't necessarily
This
it either.
ends now.
God, that looks cool. That is such a cool looking logo. God damn. Don't know what to make of that ending, but yeah, that was a very, very cool trailer. I am very happy to see what's kind of happening with it, because Sonic the Hedgehog 1, like a bit of a joke, especially with the original Sonic design and how he was then completely redesigned. Sonic 2 actually felt like a good movie and improved upon what Sonic 1 was trying to do. Granted, you have like, you know, some sort of like side plots here and there that really don't amount to anything or is part of something that we are not interested in. We would much rather watch Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. We don't really want to see human characters, but sure, it is what it is. And then we get Sonic 3 where like we know that Shadow is being played by Keanu Reeves. We know that like the characters, the voice acting, like everyone is there, everything is happening. There feels like a really good plot that is being reached out from regarding Shadow's origins, Maria, the world, and it also somehow links with Sonic Shadow Generations to some extent as well. Like that's just an insane thing to think about, but that is just me sort of nerding out a little bit with, you know, Sonic 3 and Shadow the Hedgehog and all that sort of stuff. I hope we do see some references to maybe Sonic Adventure 2. There was also some music from Sonic 06 earlier on in the trailer, which I was like, okay, interesting decision. And then I just thought to myself, oh, maybe I should go back and actually replay Sonic 06. So that's actually something that I'm going to consider doing at some point. But yeah, we'll have to see when that happens. But with all that being said, though, let me know what you guys think about all of that in the comments below. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel. I'm aiming for 400 subs in the not too distant future. With all that being said, I do upload every day, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.